What it do? What it do, everybody? It's your boy Tony. Pap Brady here, Marvelous Bluntz, man. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
hey.
Ain't nothing but the usual. Got a special show today.
So,
Pop's new project from Southeast with Love just dropped. What was that? Tuesday? I want to say
no, it was a Thursday on
Thursday.
it was the day before September 11th. It was 9/10.
Oh, last Thursday. Yes, yes. Not Thursday. All right. I
Yes,
mean, last Thursday. So
yes.
from Southeast with Love on popbrady.com exclusively. Then it's on iTunes and Spotify now. I think right. Oh,
Sir.
iTunes right now. All right.
I it's on Spotify, iTunes. You can listen to it on papbray.com. And you guys, I'm gonna announce something special like a little bit later about where it's gonna be coming soon. So yeah.
Okay.
But it's
So
but to listen to it exclusively, you can go to papbray.com. You did.
there I go. So with that being said, this is I guess the first official interview. So he wanted to
Yes,
do
it
a special. He
yeah,
wanted to do a project. He asked
indeed,
me
my
to host
brother.
it. So
Yeah.
I don't think he should have got me personally, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna try to do my best. So you know what I'm saying. I did go to college for journalism. Didn't finish college though, but that's a whole nother story. So hopefully some of these skills will come in handy. Uh, so I just want to start by saying, I listen to the project. I always listen to your
Okay.
music. You know what I'm saying. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
like I told you when I texted you, the grassy track. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
the track on the jump.
Yes,
My
sir.
friends have been telling me that as well. So, um,
Okay.
like I
Yeah.
said, I like I like that you tried something new. I do like it. I don't think it's personally. I don't think it's like your style, but I like that you tried it new.
Okay.
And
Okay. Okay.
someone was
Okay.
hit, someone was hit or miss. Uh, but definitely the Grassy Flow is the one track that started to me. That one, Filthy. It was
Yeah.
another jump. I think it was the one before the Grassy because I can't remember the track list too well.
It
But
was
I think it was the one before the Grassy as well.
the one for the grassy was I think it was the I think it was the singing joint. I think it might have been the
It was the
singing.
same one. It was one Pacific melody joint that I did like on it. I gotta look at
Um,
it.
bro, I don't even remember the track list. Let me see.
You made it track. You made it take no remember the list.
Here you go. It was No Ways. It was called No Ways. It was called No
Yes,
Ways. Yes.
that was cool too. So those were my definitely my favorites and some of my social
Thank
favorites as
you,
well. So I just want to start with my first question.
man. Mm-hmm.
I'm back, y'all. My bad. My bad. Hey,
I'm
hold
so
on.
glad it's gonna be in it, bro.
You
I'm so
finna
glad it's gonna
be
be in it, bro.
finna me. The be finna me. Let me tell you what happened, bro. Before I go to my first question, I've had two J's already within the past hour. I actually I actually turned my laptop off by accident by hitting the power button when I put my phone down. My bad, guys.
It's your interview, bro.
My bad.
It's all good.
So my bad. That's on me. That's on me. A fry. That's on me. So talk about what led you to do your latest project, from Southeast with Love, or what inspired you to do it.
Well, first of all, thank you again for, giving me give me some ratings on my songs and things like that. Basically, I got inspired from James Bond from Russia with Love, just the idea, the name, the title, and
Mhm.
I just really wanted to, give a project where it was kind of just different styles of my different feelings from, being from Southeast and just putting it all in one tape. You know what I'm saying? Like this tape was really personal. I'm born and raised in Southeast, so this tape was really personal to me. So what I'm saying, I put a lot of love into it. So from Southeast with Love, man. But it was really heavily James Bond inspired, and I just really wanted to have fun with this tape and do something different. Most of my tapes for the past couple of years, I haven't really recorded or engineered myself in like 6 years. So this was also something new for me to just, have fun with learning how to engineer and try different sounds, for
Mhm.
later, just hearing what you were saying, like certain songs, you like all different flows. So like I can do more songs like that. So it was just a fun mixtape just to see where everybody was at with these different styles, and just to show everybody that I'm killing it, man. I could draw rowdy, and I'm, just gonna keep dropping this crank, man. Pap Brady, you did.
Yeah, cause definitely different sounds. Is like I listen to weird music myself, so
Right.
I'm used to hearing different all types of like sounds and music. So
And
but it's good to hear different stuff.
it's crazy, like even when I was making the tracks, like that's like how you said you listen to different stuff. Like my
Mm-hmm.
whole life, I've listened to everything different. Like I listen to hip hop, but I listen to different stuff. So like a lot of like my beats and stuff like that, my beat selection, I really
Mm-hmm.
wanted to like hit the inside, like people to feel the beat and the lyrics, everything all together. So, like having a broad sense of music from, hip hop, R&B, rock, opera, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and even from, us doing the show, like how we watch Marvel stuff, like scores like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like beats kind of like that, kind of epic beats. That's my thing. It's like epic beats. I like to find really epic sounds that, when you hear it and make it seem like you can just watch it in a movie, or it could be like an instrumental in the movie. So yeah, definitely different sounds in this day and age now where everything kind of sounds,
Everything sounds the same. Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
literally everything sounds the same. I think we mentioned that on our last show.
Oh,
This
Mitch.
with Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about that, man. Everything sounds the same, and just not. It's not good music no more.
No, not at all.
Like not at all.
We was watching YouTube last night, like old videos, like I think it was like old Drake and old DJ Khaled, like Lil Wayne stuff. I'm just like, this stuff don't even sound like what's
What's crazy? When I to your point on that topic, I was listening to Lil Wayne's drought series over, just like as I was doing on YouTube with the videos and stuff. And like the sound, it's just like they don't make rap music like that no more. They don't make music like they don't put out the quality, and like they don't even rap over each other beats anymore like they used to. You know what I'm saying? For like the mixtape stuff like that, they don't do that no more. And it's just like wow, everybody's sound looks the same, man.
and that was the feel I was going for with doing this mixtape. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
like I forgot to tell Mitch when we was on stream that he kind of inspired from Southeast with Love, like straight up, because I was on Twitter one day after like Roddy dropped, and he was like, man, during this quarantine and pandemic, I want rappers to drop more mixtapes, like where it's just raw. You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt I wanted to do. Like just make a raw mixtape where it wasn't in the studio. You know what I'm saying? It was just straight raw. Yeah, and a lot of people making studio music, but it's not cranking for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring back that, like right now, just that real underground king type mixtape vibe. So
original stuff, original, like just your sound, your engineering skills, and what you can put out.
It's coming straight. It was coming straight from me, and I just feel like when it comes to when I made the tape, I was even like when I was trying different stuff, I was just trying stuff. Like literally when I record, I would just try something different because I didn't have the pressure, and it's not even the pressure, but because shout out to all my engineers, shout out to Ty. You know what I'm saying? He's been holding me down, 95 Collective for years, but like it's not the same thing as like I have a session for 3 hours, and I'm counting on the clock. Like I'm looking at the clock, like, okay, well, I gotta, I gotta do this. I can't really try this new sound because like I got an hour left, you know what I'm saying? So it was fun to do it like that. And I only want to get better with it, but that was just my main, inspiration behind the tape and everything.
Okay. So all right. So on to the second question. My thing, I think I told you this. I really like the album covers that you was teasing for Instagram, whatever.
Yeah.
On that teaser. So I usually always vote. And this ties into my second question: is where did you get the inspiration for your current art for this tape's art cover?
I think it really was, a James Bond feel again. Like I had a way bigger plan for this tape, but with the pandemic and everything, like it kind of messed up like the liveness that how I really wanted to make it, like how live, like I really wanted to make it into like a story that you could really see visually, but I ain't rocking with the Corona shit. So I was like, all
Yeah,
right,
you shouldn't.
I gotta
Right.
make this, I gotta make this stand out. So I feel a lot of inspiration from James Bond's movie covers. That's just my whole swag. It's just 007. So cool. So I wanted to make something like a TV, a movie cover, like an actual movie cover.
Right.
And also I had two other covers that had me like kind of like a mixtape, old school Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Type where they put my head on a mixtape type thing. I wanted to try that too. So the
I think that's really
first two covers were Gucci inspired, mixtape inspired, but the last cover was literally if you go on Google and type in from Russia with Love, it's the exact same cover. I just added the DC element, I just switched everything out. I put like DC looking girls, and then I put Muriel Browser, which is the big thing. Evil Muriel Browser. That was the main thing I actually said. I was like, make sure you put Muriel Browser evil on looking over top but looking crazy. So shout out to Art Kimmy. He really looked out. He has more of an anime style. He makes more anime. So if you not follow him on Instagram, art_Kami, he makes more anime remakes, So if you look at the cover, it's kind of anime-ish if you actually look at it.
I
like
didn't think about it. I thought it was more cartoonish, but definitely I didn't see the anime.
If you look at the details of Muriel Browser, it's very anime inspired. Like he just added his flavor to it. And he really did his thing, man. And shout out to Grizz on 13 because he put me on to him. You know what I'm saying? And I told him exactly what I wanted, and everything that he put on that cover was exactly what I wanted. So,
oh yeah, shout out to the cover, man, because it's definitely I think one of your best,
best
covers.
covers, bro. My best covers.
Like yeah, this don't tough. This don't is tough as shit. I'm not gonna lie,
it, bro.
So, question number 3, right? So check this out. When we were in school, I don't recall you rapping a lot. So, but as I think senior year, I think I noticed you start to. I don't know what made me think of this, but like senior year, I think I seen you rap a couple of times just to be fucking around. I think it was senior year. Okay, so my question is, why did you start rapping in the first place? And do you think you've been successful thus far, in your opinion, or has it went the way that you wanted it to go? Turn out.
Well, I started doing music, because it's just been something like I just love music since I was a kid. Like you said, like I've always listened to different stuff. I remember when I first heard Biggie Hypnotized. That's when I first loved rap music. I was like 6. I was like, all right, I like how rap sounds. Like I like how it's coming off. So even through like elementary school, I was just writing little raps in class. Just always doing some music type stuff. And then basically I think it was I really think it was because I just felt like nobody was doing it. And at the time when rap wasn't, it was go-go that was popular in DC, but I was keeping it low key. I was just freestyling with my homies. We just freestyle, but I never did it. And then when we was in school, I was chilling with I don't even remember Abdi, John Bell,
probably Harry,
Jovel,
Jovel, Abdi,
but remember they was rapping like hard, the whole time. So I remember one time we was in the library and they played Fabulous Throw in the Bag beat, and I came over there to start freestyle, and they was like, "Oh, you y'all like can freestyle, bro? Like, go write something. Like, you should write something and then come back." So I listened to the beat, came back, wrote something, and they was like, "Oh, nah, you gotta record this, bro." But I didn't know how to record, so RD was like, "All you gotta do is just play the beat, get close to like the camera where the camera is on the audio laptop, and just record in there, make it audio, and put the beat in the background." So yeah, I remember one day, me and her, we just got smacked. We had like 2 days, and I went downstairs in the basement, was like, "Bro, I'm about to make these songs, bro. I'm about to just rap these songs." He was like, "All right." Come on. So me and him made some songs, but I made like 9 songs that day. Then I came back to school, and this is like right before I left third grade. This is right before I left third grade. So I passed the iPod Touch around with my 9 songs in there, and then everybody was like, "Oh, that shit dope. That shit fire." So I was like,
did I happen to
I
get that
passed it around. I passed it around. That thing got around. I passed it around. It's a great chance that you did have it, because I passed it around. I just was like, hey, who rocking with it? And then I kind of kept rapping through, like, as a teenager. Like, as you know, I've been doing it for a minute. So when it goes to what you were saying about the success thing, I think I had so much success, even just maybe not the high level of it, but just the personal success of just accomplishing of dropping music. Like it takes, that's winning right there. Just me dropping something. I accomplished by just dropping a song or dropping a mixtape. So I feel like I succeed every time I do something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything is a win. It never feels like, oh, this is not more successful than the other, because somebody rocking with it, even if it's just you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I just focus on that aspect of it, then thinking like, dang, nothing's hitting, like, or this, because I got some tracks like that do better than other tracks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, it's just the fact that I put that work together. I actually put it out, gave it to the world, and
I think just to get any type of response is good, like good or bad. At least people looking on it.
No response,
yeah. That's when you should be worried. When you're not getting no response at all, it's probably we should be worried. Like it could be
wrong, bro. Like even if it's bro, people focus on more who don't support them than who do. You feel what I'm saying? And if you focus on who do support you, that's how you really gonna make it, because the people you support are gonna keep supporting you hard. Spend more time focusing on, damn, nobody support me. This, but man, bro, I don't even worry about that, bro. I love the support I get from the people that rock with me and show it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what keep me going, as well as myself. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I consider success, bro. It's just having fun, doing what you love, and you dropping. Like, cause some people, it's a lot, bro. I done saw so many people in this music game just fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like people that was rapping with me, cause they didn't see it like that. Like, oh, everything that you do is some form of success. They just like, oh, nah, I'm not here. I'm not with the chains. I'm not all that. So, it's a process, but it takes patience. But I think I'm very successful right now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, especially from Southeast with Love. Like, I think this is what Rowdy was successful, but I think Southeast with Love was successful because it came directly, everything from me. The sound, the mix. I mean, shout out to my features and the producers and stuff like that. But I was like really mixing, and I was really doing like tweaking this and this and that. So
you was doing I mean,
success.
It's your project. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why it's getting the response it's getting, because it's straight from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight from the heart of the city. So, and with the city being in mind, that bring me to my next question. Talk about your donations to the community. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a pretty great thing, because you was to my knowledge, you was doing that for a while, even before before all this. So you know what I'm saying? That's to my knowledge. Talk about that a little bit.
Basically, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? So my mission out here is just to show people, you know what I'm saying, God's real through me. So, if I'm able to bless people with things that I've been blessed with, I definitely do. So I started all with the Lean Proof Patriots. Well, basically I was working through my church, and I was donating clothes, that I wasn't wearing any more shoes. I wasn't wearing anymore. So I started that probably like 2 or 3 years ago, and, just putting it on Instagram, telling people, you got any clothes, you don't wear anything like that, become a Lean Proof Patriot, and we donated it through my church. And like, I can't even fake my church is in Southeast. So like I've seen people like with shoes that I know that only
you point them out.
You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel good. So I'm like, somebody really did get it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody really did. So it started off with the clothes, and now I have my own clothing, honorable, the instinct to be honorable, and basically Out of all the profit that we give 10% to different organization in DC. Different community organization. The past one that we donated to for the first season of Audible Instinct was the Housing Councils Inc. They help with housing and like Section 8. Get Section 8, get affordable housing for people who need it in DC. And if you know how DC is now, it's very, very high to live in DC. It's very hard to get affordable housing. So, we donated to helping people get affordable housing in DC, man. So definitely trying to help out the city and the community in any way possible. Because that's how you really, get the city back. If everybody want to be the king and all this and run the city, whatever, you got to give back to the community in the right way. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way. You don't have to be on a block every day to give back to the community.
You gotta be on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? People, that's how you really put on for your hood, is really to bring up and upbuild your community in any way possible. So every time we doing a new season or we drop new clothes for Honorable Instinct, it's gonna go to different organizations. So we always gonna switch it up. So we tell people all the time, any organizations in DC that help the community, let us know. Whatever we make profit goes 10% to that. So I'm big on community, man. Like I love DC, like you said, from Southeast with love. Like I love my city. And even if it's a little bit, I'm gonna do what I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blessed to do it. So
yeah. You sure do, man. I give it to you. You always you definitely love DC, man. Probably more than you should. You definitely I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You do be
But
you do be on that DC. And I'm from DC, where I just like, man,
there's a chance to I'm a yum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should.
I'm not thinking like only thing DC would be for at a certain point is just for business and family. Other than that, man, you don't need to be. It's not to be whatever, but I've been here my whole life. It's nothing more I can do but either help it grow. You can help stuff grow from afar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just look at LeBron, what he doing in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as many examples. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely super point there, because you definitely love the city, man. You always root for the hometown team. I don't know how you do it because they always lose. I've been a Lakers fan since I was born. I don't know.
I like the Caps. I like the Nets,
except for the Redskins. You like the
Steelers. Yeah, I don't like the
Redskins. yeah.
I like everybody else. So yeah,
I can actually appreciate that, because I'm so big on basketball that I will go to a Wizards game, no problem. But football, I can't stand the Redskins, bro. They suck, bro.
I don't even take tickets for free, bro.
I got to see my uncle's this snippet. I don't even take tickets for free to the game.
Free,
that's wild.
But DC nothing, man. So, man.
That's wild. How many tapes do you have or albums total? And
I counted my song count from just tapes on streaming services. It was like 82 songs, bro. So I got about like 7 to 8 tapes streaming wise.
Are those technically albums or just mixtapes?
Albums. I think the only album I really have, honestly, is Rowdy, to be honest. That's the album I have. Everything else is just mixed. No, I have 2 albums. Actually, my Dirt mixtape and Rowdy are my albums. Those are my albums.
Okay. But everything else in between mixtapes.
Yeah.
Everything else, okay, cool. All right. What was your favorite? Okay, so which out of everything that you've done, right? Which has been your favorite to do, and which has gotten the best response? In terms of streams or viewership for videos.
If we go like bodies of work, it's always gonna be Mr. Rogers. That was my first tape as Pap Brady.
Is that the one with Diablo on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my biggest tape. They got me fans. Like Mr. Rogers was the biggest mixtape I've done to this day, to this point. People still talk about songs on Mr. Rogers. So I say that was my favorite tape and my most successful tape. If we talk about single songs, Blue Dolphin is my biggest song ever. Like that shit on my line begging me, please. Like it went crazy. Like That's my most streamed song. My favorite tape that I ever worked on, I think honestly, like ever worked on, was my Dirt tape. It was right after Mr. Rogers, and that's when I really started getting the feel for the studio and how fun it was to actually like be in a real legit studio. So that was my favorite tape to actually work on. Even the feeling where I was at mentally, like my space during that time came out in that tape. So, you know, Dirt. That's my favorite tape.
I think for me, I think I like Addicts. Might
Yeah,
be Addicts. Addicts might be
or
one of my
two.
favorites. Maybe wait, 102 you said? 102?
Yeah.
But Addicts definitely cranked. I like from point A to the first song to the last song. Like it's like
I can get that.
Because the one thing I like about your music is the intros. Well, when people are talking and just that's the shit. Like for me in music, that hooks me because if it's like some shit and it leads into some fire, you got me. But if it leads into some mellow or some some unevenness, like I don't know what I'm trying to say it. Like if it leads into like some soft stuff, if you come with a hard intro but it leads into like some soft like mellow music or like a mellow track with no hard bass or anything like that, then you lose me. I'm already be disinterested. But I think
you like the skits. I do.
the skits are tough.
From South Carolina, was going to have some skits, but then I was like, nah, I just want to try as raw. And then the next thing is definitely going to be skits. Like that's my thing.
They gotta be great skits though. Like I said, your skits in Addicts was like because it led into like a fast song. You know what I'm saying? So it was really good. Finally, last question for me is well you already said this at the beginning, but are there any upcoming projects that you want to throw out there that coming in 2021? And yeah.
Well, I haven't dropped any videos in 4 years, so I'm about to go like on a video run. Even though everything going on, I'm gonna take my right precautions and get out here and shoot some videos for some of my songs. And I'm about to go on a video run. I got some I got a freestyles too in the cut, so I might pop that out sometime soon. But no, I probably won't drop any new project until 2021. And that's probably gonna be my War Machine project. So that's gonna be a little EP, War Machine, and then I'm just gonna be on my video type stuff. But I'm really focusing on getting some videos out because visually, I just think that I have a lot of songs that visually could look good if you put a good video with it. So I'm definitely about to be on my video stuff. So in the next couple months, you'll see new videos. For Honorable Instinct, just outside the music, you're gonna see season 2, which is about to be crazy. Season 2 about to be way more turned up than the first one. So just God willing, just plan on just to keep going up with everything I'm doing. It no matter how slow it takes. You know what I'm saying? I love it so much. It's like I could be the tortoise. You did.
So have you been like sending out? I want to kind of ask this because this is off top, but have you been sending out your music to artists in the industry, trying to get like some feedback or some features from some people? Because this is weird. I asked it because I recently got back on Twitter, as you know, I've been tweeting here and there.
Right. You are right.
And I went back and looked at some of my tweets from when I was in high school and college. I was really tweeting like at like famous people. They were really. This is back when like Twitter was like it wasn't what it was now, but like people were actually interacting with you like like a couple times a week or whatever. So I had this. I'm looking at on my old tweets. I had tweets from DJ Tech. That's the dude that do 2 Chainz stuff sometimes.
Right.
Remember I got stuff from like Walker, like a bunch of people. Like we had conversations. So are you sending out fillers? Stuff. Are you sending out stuff to any people like that to try to get some play on the radio or something like that, or look to go
I don't really say. I don't really. Nah, I don't really. I don't know, bro. I just, maybe it's not that I don't want them to hear anything like that, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of cruising in my own lane, And if you see me riding in a lane, just look to the right or left in the car, and you may see me. You feel me, but I'm interactive. Like I'm more interactive on the internet now. Like now that I know how to tweak it. Like I'm not into the cloud side of the internet. I'm into the fun side. So that's how I use the internet to
I
my
like that. The cloud side, the fun side. I like that.
it's the cloud side and it's a fun side, and you could just be fun and be progressive on the internet, and then you could just chase clout. You feel me? Like it's probably, bro. I can go down off camera, bro. I probably could go down endless ways as a rapper. I could have came up from either artists that's popping that behind the scenes that we ain't see eye to eye, and I could have just exposed that, or just anything, like just doing dumb stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm with this stuff, it's like they gonna see me or they not. I'm just putting myself on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trusting in God, trusting in my craft and the path that I'm going down, bro. You feel me? And they turning up out there.
Oh no, you good. Live
They
from Southeast with love.
for real. I'm just so focused on my craft, bro. I feel like everything, if you're gonna link with somebody, it's gonna be organic. I got a lot of artists in the area that I work with. I work with a lot of artists in the area that's up and coming. So shout out to them. Shout out everybody from Southeast with Love. Saw Mizar, my boy Smokey Garvin, Grizz on 13th, you dig, and Yanez, you dig what I'm saying? Shout out to all my guys that showed out on the tape, man. And shout out, and man, just shout out to everybody that's out here grinding, man. Keep grinding, man. Keep putting yourself on, man.
That's the thing, man. As we say, every day, wake up on Instagram, man. Put yourself on. It's a message. Put yourself on.
You got to, because bruh,
We're gonna coin that as his catchphrase,
bruh. Nobody
yeah.
want
No, you're right.
Point.
You're right. I still think that you should send it out to some companies personally.
Oh, yeah, no.
I send something
to the right.
Know.
Yeah, for the right. For sure.
Yeah.
But it's not more like you said, it used to be more interactive back there on social media where you can really get your shit off. Now just so much.
Yeah.
Like you kind of
pay for this promo, pay for that promo.
You gotta just break way through how you break through and just
Yeah, hopefully
what happens.
All right. So with that, that was the only thing. Those were the questions that I had for you. Do you want to, promote anything, or you need to shout out anybody, anything, or you already took care of all that?
Man, first of all, like y'all already know, man. Shout out my boy Tone. Shout out Marvelous Bluntz for this interview. You did what I'm saying. Number one, man, I just want to thank God for all my blessings, man. And if you haven't already, man, go listen from Southeast with Love. It's available exclusively on papbrady.com. All the links, videos coming soon, man. And man, just continue to put yourself on, man. Stay lean proof, man. Stay on what you did.
So, with the message from the man himself, or this way, from the man himself, you know what I'm saying? This was a good interview, I think.
It was great, bro. I really appreciate it, bro, for real. Like your talk.
Oh no, you good. You good. Trust me, you good. Like I hope y'all really enjoy from Southeast with Love. Like you said, it's available everywhere. Make sure I go to popbrady.com and go get that Roddy merch, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this interview gives you some insight into, who Pop is, the way he's about music wise. Like you said, man, it's put yourself on. Put yourself on. So hopefully y'all rocking with us. Y'all rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? And we'll catch y'all for a new episode next Thursday.
Next Thursday we'll be on the stream. You did.
Sure. So we see y'all later, man.
Peace.